Grand Rising, everyone. Good morning. Happy Thursday. How's everyone today? Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful day. I really don't have much to talk about. I have a lot to talk about. There's so many topics that we can discuss on this platform because we're about change and we're about undoing a lot of the damage that has been done to us that prohibits some of us from, being the best version of ourselves. I truly believe that if we would have known certain things, growing up, that our lives would be very, very different for most of us, for a lot of us. So we have a whole lot of stuff that we can talk about. But today in my spirit, I just felt like someone needs some encouragement. They're going through some things. We all are going through some things. Every day it's something. And I like to use real life experiences myself as an example because, at the end of the day, it's the human factor to all of this, that we're human and we have things that goes on in our lives, some that are really not within our control. And it's how we handle it that makes it, whether it's going to tear us apart or if it's going to be just another stepping stone to build us up. And this is why, I throw words out there like perception and, perspectives and different things of that nature, because it's truly how you decide to internalize, these events that's going to determine whether or not if it's going to make you or if it's going to break you. So I'm sending out some love. I'm sending some positivity. Whatever you're going through, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. We are here and we have a purpose, and it's for you to be more happier than not. I woke up this morning. My day tried to start off really, it really tried to start off in a I'm not gonna say negative way, but a sad way. Because my grandbaby, he woke up and he got up and he tried to make it to the bathroom and he vomited all over the place. When I say everywhere, one piece of cleaning that I had to clean, bleach, gloves, you name it, it was just rough. And, we had to clean up and, get, make sure that we sanitize and, everything. And, I could have easily allowed that to make my day go bad. But once I looked at him and I saw that he just felt so better, he felt so much better, it just changed my whole dynamics of things. You could have said, God, here we go. It's perception of how you look at it. But looking at his little face and the relief that I saw in his face, it just changed my world. It just changed that moment. Because, we could have easily just been, pissed off and just like taking it as, okay, well, this is the start of a bad day. If I would have said that means I would have been in agreement with it. And then, each subsequent moment could have presented itself negatively because I gave an agreement to it. So, but because I said, what, this is going to be a beautiful day. I'm glad that he got it out. It was just a matter of throwing on some gloves and getting some bleach and cleaning it up. Everything is okay. He around here running around happy. He feel better. I didn't make him feel bad. So it's a win-win situation. And I realized that this is the critical moment. Those times in that moment when things are happening, that is the critical moment that it can either go left or it can go right. I find myself now, it's like I'll just stay quiet because it's not even about the set of circumstances particularly. It's about me and what I'm going to allow to disturb my peace. So I'm saying all of this to build to for those who allow circumstances to pull them in a negative direction instead of finding a neutral space, a neutral moment to neutralize the circumstances or event so that it doesn't disrupt your peace. That's what we have to do. We have to find that neutral space, that neutral space when things presents itself negatively, because you don't want it to disturb your peace. So the most important thing is, to stay encouraged is always when things presents itself in a negative way, Find that neutralization in that moment. Find that neutral space. And then when you bring yourself back to a sense of resolve within yourself, because that peace is already there and you know that place of peace, then you can determine how to handle the situation. Because I'm learning, and this is what is actually keeping me in a place where I'm not bothered or disturbed by much of anything anymore. The way that we've been taught to respond to things. It's so much that I want to tell you guys and talk about. I wish I had more time to do so. I only have, because I work in the afternoon, evenings. It's kind of, it's late. It just takes up the bulk of my time. But I really want to talk about what we can do, to unlearn some of the damaging things that that we've been taught how to respond, because all of these things have just been passed through generation from generation, television and different things of that nature, to keep us in a negative state of mind. And we could do better. We could definitely do better. We could feel better. We could respond to things better. It is possible. It's definitely possible. A lot of times, we have the examples before us, like monks and different things of that nature, and how they move and how they live. They still have the human experience of being in this, of this world, of this planet. But some of the things most of the things that they practice just keeps them at a level, in a perfect peace, and they're able to bring themselves to a neutral moment at the crises of a circumstance, and pick and choose what they're going to allow to affect them or to affect their peace. So it's so much things that we can learn, and these types of things that we're saying to you here on this platform, it can really truly contribute to a peaceful place to live, a peaceful home. Because these things have a tendency of changing your environment. Once you change yourself, it has a tendency of changing your environment, because now you're starting to elevate a little bit higher vibrationally, and things that are not on your level energetically or vibrationally, they're going to fade themselves into black. They're going to want to move, to another situation that provides them the stimulant that they need to maintain that sense of vibration. But I'm sending out some love, some positivity, how to, make your day, be a good day. It's beautiful. The sun is shining. You woke up this morning, wake up with a sense of gratitude every day. Make that repetitious. Even if sometimes you don't even feel like being thankful, be thankful anyway. Make that a part of your, ingrain that as a part of your DNA. It really truly does change your life. It really does. And everything ties into just these little simple things, in terms of reprogramming your mind from thinking from a lack mentality or a mentality of scarcity. We can change all of that. And I'm sending some love, some positivity, some, just get up and feel good. If you don't want to go to work today, don't go. Even if you feel like I can't miss a dime. That's the reason why you can't miss a dime, because you feel that you can't miss a dime. You can miss that dime. That dime is not going to hurt you. What you need to do is do what's going to make you feel good and make you feel better. That's the most important thing. Missing that dime is what's causing you to feel, the stresses of life. You gotta live. You got to live. You gotta learn to live. I only work. I work part-time, and I'm quite content with working part-time. And things come into my life, as in alignment for me to be able to support myself, because I allow my energy to gravitate and to attract things in my life that's going to make my life easy. It's the energy of you. It's how you think here. And we're here to change all of that. For those who are willing to want a better life, that's what we're here for. And I'm growing right along with you. It's not to say that I know everything, but I am guided by energy, an inner God within me. You understand? To be able to, convey what I need to convey in a spiritual sense of understanding, with peace and total compassion and total love. You know, that makes it easier to transcend, unto others. So, this is a purity. This is a pure place, a pure platform, no intentions of anything other than to bring us in a position where we can feel free and we can be ourselves. And, we can be ourselves and know that this life is not meant to be in a struggle. It's meant for us to have a wonderful experience and learn along the way. Be able to neutralize, a situation instantaneously for ourselves and our peace, and still learn what we need to learn for what the situation is presenting itself to be. It can be done, But with that being said, I'm sending you out love, positivity. I'm sending you out peace. I'm sending you out, information where we could grow and we could be happy. And, and when sad times come, we understand its purpose. That makes it easier. That makes forgiving easier. It just makes life a whole lot easier. And that's what I'm up against, because this pill that we've been given to swallow is very bitter. It is so bitter, and it's caused us to see things in such a drastic and chaotic way, and that's not necessary. It really isn't necessary. It has its place and its purpose, but you could pick, choose, and refuse those particular options for your own personal life. You have that choice, So with that being said, peace and love, everybody. I love each and every one of you. I am so proud of the energy of this group. I am so proud of the participation of this group. Put it out there. We have people that genuinely care, that will, give advice. And, it might not be advice that you can use, but, at least the compassion and the love and the attempt is there. There's nobody to bash you or make you feel bad. We're here to uplift each other. And even when you participate, you are uplifting. You are uplifting. You are a part of the healing when you do that. Your participation, I think everybody that's starting to participate, in the participation is starting to grow. That's a beautiful thing. Like, the seeds that we are planting are nourishing. They're growing, and people are feeling more comfortable to have a sense of expression of their compassion in the content that they present. And that's a beautiful thing. It is amazing. It is amazing. And I'm so appreciative of it. So with that being said, I send out love to you, peace and love. I love you guys. And if you have any questions, please feel free, to post it out there, or inbox me, or whatever. We are there. All of us are there. All right. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, and happy Thursday. And I shall commence to talking with you guys later. And just know that I am you and you are me. And we are in this together. All right. All right. Love you guys. Talk with you later. Bye.